Hello and welcome, happy Nintendo Switch 2 day to everybody. It's June the 5th. I literally went to pick up my Switch 2 today at a midnight launch. I got hold of it about 12:30 in the morning. But yeah, I am so excited. Finally, it is here. So let's get straight into an unboxing. So the first thing you'll notice is that the box is a lot smaller than you'll get with the Switch 1. And it's familiar. It's the Switch, but it's the Switch 2. Yeah, so you're familiar with the boxing, you're familiar with the Switch branding, but you know that this is a new console. So that's the front of the Switch box, that's the side there, that's the rear. For all those weirdos who are saying, oh, I'll be confused by the Switch 2. No, you can't. I'm sorry. Stop being silly. And then that's the other side here. Let's open it up. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Oh, it's been so long. Desperately waiting to play this thing. And yeah, significantly chunkier than a normal Switch. I don't even want to take it out of the case, and it's so exciting. It's still remarkably slim though. I think it's the same thickness as the OG Switch, so it's still remarkably thin considering. Here's the back. So you've got this matted finish here as well. Oh, I don't even want to touch it because I don't want to leave marks. And here is the, oh, that has got a nice bit of resistance to it. Yeah, the kickstand, yeah, very nice. I thought it was going to be really flimsy because it's like just a thin piece of metal here or plastic, but yeah, it's got some serious resistance on that, so that's quite good. So yeah, that's the bottom. Those are the speakers, downward firing speakers, USB-C port here. That's the game card slot. Headphones, USB-C, top loading, the vents here, volume up, volume down, and power button. Look at the side here, got the blue here for the Joy-Con slot, the orange here as well. It feels like a Switch, but you just know it's something different. So yeah, and we'll have a look at what else we get in the box. So we get our Joy-Cons here, so our right Joy-Con here. Again, it's light, but it feels significantly chunkier than the normal Switches. Like with my big old hands, I always found the normal Switches Joy-Cons really just, over time they'd be very uncomfortable to use, but just tiny. But this feels like it's got a bit of weight to it, a bit of chunkiness to it, but it feels solid. And that is the bottom. So you've got the sensors for the mouse controls there. Pretty good. Love the colours on this, really nice when you see it up in person. The bottom there, buttons. Yeah, they feel better. Like they don't feel cheap, like the Switch 1 Joy-Cons did. They don't feel cheap. That's nice. Let's look at the left one. Again, really nice colour. I do like that blue. It is very nice. It looks much better in person. It's the side profile there. Extra buttons and the mouse sensor. So yeah, those are the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Really nice heft to it. Definitely feels a lot more premium than the normal Switch. So yeah, looking forward to getting to grips with these. And as I said, for somebody who's got big hands as well, these do fit and feel significantly better compared to the original Switch. So that is a huge improvement for somebody like me. So we've got important information, which I'm not going to read now. I shall leave that for you guys to read when you get your Switch 2. HDMI cable. Ultra high speed, HDMI certified, so you know, use this cable. If you're going to get another one, make sure it's compatible with your Switch and allows you to access the full bandwidth. These are the Joy-Con straps, which look very different compared to the original Switch. Significantly different. Feel, you know, like they've got some good build quality on them. They don't feel flimsy, which is nice. So yeah, those are the Joy-Con straps. I guess that's the bottom bit for the mouse here. So yeah, that's quite nice. And then obviously, you know, attach that if you're playing anything like Wii Sports or something like that, or fitness boxing. And that is the right hand side. So yeah, these are the Joy-Con straps for the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. We have the Switch 2 grip here. It's got a like glossy finish along this bit here. I'll check to see if it's something I need to peel off, but I don't think it is actually. Yeah, it's got a very glossy finish to that, so that's interesting. It's new as well. That's the rear there. Then the sides for the Joy-Cons. So if we attach these, oh Oh, that's very satisfying. The magnetic snap is very satisfying on these. Oh yeah, oh that's very nice. Yeah, that's an interesting choice to have that glossy finish on the Joy-Con grip there. But yeah, that is, yeah, that's nice. It feels better as well. Definitely an improvement over the original Switch. But yeah, that snap is very, very satisfying. There's also I don't know if you can see it here, but there's like this interesting finish here on this inside bit of the grip here. It's almost like a little translucent. Yeah, interesting. I don't know if anyone else has got that same thing as well. So it's a very weird kind of finish on this. You've got the let me see if I can detach this. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, that's really simple. That's good to know. So to detach, you just click these things here, and it literally just pops off. It's like really simple. Yeah, there's no struggle. But yeah, interesting finish on this middle bit here. And as I said earlier, you've got this reflective finish here on the grip. So yeah, that's an interesting choice from Nintendo. So yeah, that is the grip. USB-C cable for charging the Switch and connecting Pro controllers, and the Nintendo Switch 2 power brick here. USB-C on that end, 3-pin for the UK. And the last item is the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. Yep, same sort of muted colour. It's got a matte, almost shiny, reflective finish to the front here. So that's quite nice. Definitely feels chunkier than the original Switch dock. That's the side view there. USB-A ports here. That is the rear. You can see this is attracting fingerprints already, so be mindful of that. Nice big chunky vent there. Oh, you can pull that down. Oh, you can pull that off completely. That's the inside there, so you can see the vent at the bottom there. And then you've got markings for AC adapter, HDMI out, and the LAN. So you can see the connections there. Some more vents there. And then, yeah, there's a lot of ventilation on here. There's a lot of ventilation on this dock here. So yeah, it's got a little shiny finish on the inside there, and on that side as well. So yeah, lots of shiny finishes Nintendo's gone with this time. So yeah, that is the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. Oh, very, very satisfying. And the left one. And you know, it's a Switch, but it's significantly larger and it's noticeable and it feels much better in your hands as well. Like I feel my hands going across the, you know, the width of this machine, and it just feels so much nicer. You know, I can't explain how it feels. I don't think I can explain how it feels better than I'm trying. It just feels so much nicer. So yeah, oh, significantly better, significantly better. So we'll just turn the screen on. And you get these nice little lo-fi beats when you're setting the machine up. And already, to me, the sound quality on it sounds a lot better. But that screen is bright and noticeably clearer and sharper than the OG Switch. Like there's light and day difference between the OG Switch and this screen here. I don't think the video does it justice. When you have it in your hands, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is lovely, absolutely lovely. I'm not going to set this up now, that'll be for another video. But yeah, that's just a quick look at my Nintendo Switch 2, which I picked up today. I'm so excited to get stuck in with this. Got to do a system transfer and then get stuck in downloading and playing some games. So yeah, just to recap, that is the Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. And to remind you what you obviously get the Switch 2 console, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, the dock, the Joy-Con grip, high-speed HDMI cable, USB-C cable, charging brick, instruction manual, important information manual even, Joy-Con straps, and obviously the Switch 2 box. So yeah, I'm going to get stuck in with this bad boy now. So stay tuned for some more videos. But yeah, as always, if you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're somebody new, and leave a comment down below. Happy Nintendo Switch 2 Day to everybody out there. All you Nintendo fans, all you gamers, happy Nintendo Switch 2 Day. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.